Okay, here, second update. I put it in jack stands. Some people ask me about the plugs, how they look, how to unplug them. So this is like the headlamp. You just press there and the tab goes up. How to unplug that one. There's the other one for the fog lamps. You lift this one and then lift that one and it comes out. This one, you can see the tab in there, so you just press it and then it goes up. Which other? The horn, you just take out like that. The lamp, same as the other side. Here, this one is for the fan. You have to kind of lift these two tabs. You can see how it kind of hooks up this one and that one. It plugs in there. This one is the same as the offside. You press this one. That's it, really. There's no other one. So today I'm gonna take the wheels off, hopefully drive shafts. The front clip, I know it's there, but it's just hanging from four bolts, and then that's it. So wheels off, drive shafts. Then the next thing will be the exhaust, and take as much crap out of the engine as possible, and then drive the exhaust and be ready to take the engine out. That's it. Okay, wheels are off, the front clip is off. I went ahead and took the battery tray off. It's 3 13mm. We go 1, 2, 3, and then the positive terminal had this like that here. I think this goes to the starter. I don't know where this goes actually. It was here, and then here at the back is the fuses. Main fuses. That is connected. 3 red wires. This one, and then that. So here with the battery, I actually took this one off. This was right here, and then I took all the little screws off battery tray. But it actually connects. It releases like this. So it has these pins. You press it, and then it clicks in here and in here. There's 3, and then 1. Hello, back at it. So today I took the water bottle, the expansion tank. It slots in there. So there's that slot in there, and there's a 10mm socket here. You press this little red thing, and it just slides out. That's the expansion tank, and then of course you have to take the hose out. It's just this kind of clip. That frees up the engine mounts. These are 15mm, and then pretty much clears this side of the engine. So just these 3 bolts, and then there's nothing else hooked up here. I'm going to take the alternator out to take the belt out, because the power steering is still there. So it's connected to the rack, so that frees up this, and that's how I'm working it. So you have to work it in sections. This side of the engine, and then I'll move my way that way, and then disconnect this side. So this is just hanging there. This will go over the engine. This is a 10mm. You unscrew it, and it's an unplug. It's like a main connector to the harness, basically. Once the engine is swapped, like it's dropped, this will go with the engine, and then this will stay with the car. To take it out, it's just this tab here, and then you don't need to take it out, it just stays with the car like that, and then this stays with the car. This is for the battery, so that's it. So getting sorted this way as well. How to unplug earth cables and stuff like that. Go around the car and unplug things that are not needed, or they'll hang when the engine gets down. Like For example, we're working with back is the heater core. I have to remove these pipes. It goes to the heater core on the on the cab. Fuel lines. Yeah, we have to. But yeah, methodically. So this way, I'm gonna remove the alternator. That way, the power steering can hang, and then that's it. We'll take it step by step. Okay, just to keep unplugging things. This is part of the wiring loom. It connects to the ECU, and it's these two tabs. You press them, and it comes loose from here. So this is part of the wiring loom. I snapped the bolt here, all rusty. Now we're going to take off. I took the ground, take off the gear selector cables. So this housing has these clips. You just lift them all around, and then this cover comes out. You see, this kind of clips right there. It clips into here and here. Now we're taking the gear selector out. Should be easy. And then you just use a pry bar, jam it in there, break that out loose. This one just pulls off. There you go. And then these are secured by this. You have to turn it, and then like this one, turn it, then it will wiggle out loose. There you go. This is the mechanism. You turn it. Let me show you. So if you turn it, this thing goes out and then locks in. But now the cables are loose, the gear selector cables. I took the air filter, like there's this 210s here, 1 and 2, and then it has this suction thingy. It goes into this rubber grommet or whatever, and then it sucks in. I also took the belt off. There's the belt. You don't really need to take the belt off, but because I'm keeping the power steering and I want to flush it, so it's easier to take the belt and then just keep the power steering. I took these two off. So it's just these two clamps, and that's from the heater core inside. 1 and 2. The clutch line is all out. So what's missing? All the hoses are out, like coolant. Oh yeah, we're missing the exhaust. This one and that one, 2 bolts there. Then there. And that's okay. So I'm gonna take care of the fuel lines now. I think this is the return, and then this here is the in. So those are the 2 fuel here and here, 1 and 2. This is a vacuum line. It plugs in there. Let me show you in there. It's difficult to take out. Let me see if I can focus exactly. And then you just press that ring there, and then take it out. It should come out. It looks something like that. That's vacuum. The fuel also has this one. Just push it out. Just put this one on, and then this one as well. So that's the fuel and vacuum from the engine. There's lines here. That's it. That's that unplugged. So for less thing to be in the way, I took this clutch hose. It attaches down here, just like that, into that little. Wait, let me zoom in. Yeah, in that hole. It has an O-ring. So the O-ring goes in there, and then to take it out, you need this sort of clip. Clip goes in here, and you just took out with a pair of these. And then it wraps around, and it goes, the other side goes in here into the clutch master cylinder here. Let me see it. Yeah, right there. This connector, you just press it just like that. It comes from the main loom in the firewall, and then it plugs down there, exactly down there. Now the exhaust is loose. These 215, screw them in. I'm gonna lose the bolt. 215, the gasket is there. So we take this connector out of the way. Now the main loom from the end, like from the firewall, is out. All of these wires go. With the engine. Engine harness. This will all come out. This has to. Let's unplug this one. Plug it here. There we go. That's the O2 sensor there. Get out of the way. This is vacuum, my vacuum line. We can wrap it around here, like that doesn't get kinked. All of these are fuel lines. You can take out. So out of the way. Like that, when we pull the engine, there's nothing in the way. Unplugged. That's it. We need to get this bracket out. That's the bracket. Okay, so to take the drive shaft, shove in something in here. So there's a 32 mil. Break it. Get the gist of it. Take that out. Drive shaft out. There's nothing else connected to it.